What is up, guys? So the CW released almost 100 photos for the Arrowverse crossover this year, Crisis on Earth X. This is the Flash episode of it. I already released the Supergirl and Arrow versions. Click on the top right corner of the video to watch those. For the Flash, they released 30 pictures. For Arrow, they released 18 only. For Supergirl, they released 29. And for the Flash, they released 30. Since there's so many pictures, I won't be able to talk about every single one of them. I won't even be able to talk about most of them because that would be a crazy long video. But I will talk about a lot of them. So here we go with the photos. So we see pictures of Felicity and Iris being held hostage by, or maybe not held hostage, just captured by the Nazis, and Earth-X, Flash, and Green Arrow, who are right there next to him. Earth-X Flash, or Harrison Wells, it looks like he's a scientist, and he's experimenting on something, I don't know. But it seems like this episode, just going from all the photos on this picture, all the promotional photos they released for this episode, it looks like the episode takes place entirely on Earth-X. What happens is probably that the Earth-X counterparts, or whatever, kidnap Iris and Felicity, take them to Earth-X, and that forces the other superheroes, or the superheroes of Earth-1 to come to Earth-X and team up with the Ray. Alright, so these three photos right here is something I totally didn't expect. Just going from all the set photos and the trailers we've seen, I didn't think that Wynn was actually going to be in this crossover, and technically he's not, or at least we don't know for sure that he is, but technically this is, I'm pretty sure it's almost definitely his Earth-X counterpart, Wynshot's Earth-X counterpart. He has a beard, he's on Earth-X, he's working with the Freedom Fighters and the Resistance. That's really cool and unexpected, and I definitely think these three guys in this picture, Wynshot, Citizen Cold, and the Ray, are the only three members of the Freedom Fighters that are left. So I think the rest were either killed or captured. I'm guessing we're going to see them killed or captured in the CW Seed TV show, which I'm guessing takes place before the crossover. I have no idea what comes out. Maybe it comes out before the crossover, maybe it comes out after, but I think it will be set up for the crossover. That's what I'm thinking it would be. But either way, I definitely think that these three are the only Freedom Fighters left. Okay, so the last 12 photos were all about the Earth-1 heroes going to Earth-X and going into the Freedom Fighters' base of operations and meeting them. The Freedom Fighters being Captain Cold, or Citizen Cold, the Ray, and Wynshot of Earth-X. Then there are a bunch of photos of the Freedom Fighters and the Earth-1 heroes. The Earth-1 heroes should really get some kind of name, because calling them the Earth-1 heroes is really annoying. I'm just going to call them the Justice League. If you have a problem with that, then that's cool. But you know what? I'm just going to call them the Justice League. So the Freedom Fighters and the Justice League are making some sort of battle plan, probably to go and save Felicity and Iris from the Nazis. You can see the Ray, Green Arrow, and the Flash standing over a model version of what probably is the base of operations the Nazis are at, where Felicity and Iris are captured. So I'm thinking what they're going to do, what Green Arrow is doing right now is pointing at the model saying, hey, you're going to go here, they're going to go here, you're going to go here. Things like that. Like, they do that all the time in movies, especially movies with a military or whatever, or maybe like a team of superheroes like this one. Yeah, so they're making some sort of battle plan. We see the battle later. I already know the basic plot of this episode. What it is that Iris and Felicity get captured. The Justice League goes to Earth-X. the Earth X and the Freedom. They meet the Freedom Fighters. The Freedom Fighters and Justice League make some sort of battle plan, and then they team up and save Felicity and Iris. Maybe somebody dies. I'm guessing somebody might die in that battle, but we'll just have to wait and see in that, because somebody will die in this Fortnite crossover. We just don't know when, and we just don't know how. And we also don't know who. Then there are a bunch of pictures of Green Arrow, Alex Danvers, White Canary, and Citizen Cold. I keep on saying Captain Cold. It's Citizen Cold. And Citizen Cold all probably doing their plan. The rest of the superheroes are somewhere else. They only released photos for this part of the plan that I'm guessing, all this is guessing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they only released photos for this part of the plan. The rest of the plan, the other superheroes are somewhere else doing their own thing, doing their part of the plan. So that's it. That's all the promotional photos for The Flash for Part 3 of Crisis on Earth X. I'm excited. Let me know what you thought about the photos in the comments down below. And stay tuned for Part 4, which is Legends of Tomorrow, which has all the cool team-up shots that you could ever ask for. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.